Hi friends, it's Becky, and I wanted to go ahead and unbox the March Beads to Live by Curated Collection and show you what beads we got, and also the companion bundle, which is an optional add-on that you can purchase separately with some check glass beads that are made to go with the Curated Collection. But I also wanted to take a minute to show you some of the other beads that I've gotten from Beads to Live by recently and tell you about a sale that that's going on like right now this weekend. And this is the weekend of the I think 21st through the 23rd of March. So if you're watching this after then, I'm sorry, maybe the sale is over, but they still have really excellent beads. So if you have not heard of the Curated Collection, it is a set of seed beads. You get 8 selections of seed beads that are curated to go together. You get 5 selections of 2-hole beads that are also curated to go together. And like I said, they have add-on bundles that you can get with this. I recently started doing different sizes of seed beads, so it's not just 11-ohs. You also get some 15-ohs, 11-ohs, 8-ohs, and 6-oh beads to go with that, which just broadens the amount of things that you can make with that Curated Collection. I've been having a lot of fun creating with mine. So we'll be looking at those beads in a minute, but let me show you what else I have gotten from them. This is one of the things that's on sale right now. Everything in the check glass section is on sale. Everything in the Curated Collection section is on sale on her site. These are 30% off, and I bought them at full price, but she actually retroactively gave me a discount because I bought them just right before they went on sale. So I got some of these rainbowy check glass beads, and they are so gorgeous, guys. I love them so much. But they came with my Curated Collection, and then I also had my add-on bundle coming separately, and they also came with a Curated Collection. So I got twice the Curated Collection. I reached out to Cassandra and I was like, can I pay you for these? And she said, no, just keep them to thank me for supporting her store, which is, I mean, honestly, I think Beads to Live By is my favorite bead store. I don't even live near there. I would go there all the time though if I did. I can promise you that. But anyway, let me show you these rainbowy beads. You've got these little twisty drops. They look like unicorn horns, and I love them. And you've got some of these drops. I believe these are actually already sold out on their site, but if they're not, these are pretty cool. They are side drilled just like these. Then we've got some little twisty puffed ovals, and these are all like rainbowy color, but they're like the muted rainbows. And some of them have this travertine finish on top. And then you've got like these rice beads, which are beautiful. Rainbows are having a moment right now, guys, which, like, for me, rainbows are always having a moment, but that's just me. And then we have these, I think these are the, what are they called? The place where bees live. Beehive. Yeah. And then we've got some like twisty guys. They look like they've been pinched. And then some of these fat nuggets. Love these nuggets. And then we've got some 2-hole beads. We've got pyramid beads, which we're probably already familiar with if you watch my channel a lot. I love 2-hole beads. They've got another hole up there and a little hole there. I've got several videos where I've made things with pyramid beads. And then these are really interesting. They have this flower shape on one side and they're flat on the other, but these are also 2-hole beads. They have another hole right there running in the bottom of them. So this is an interesting shape. There's a ton of super interesting shape beads in that rainbow check glass section that, like, I didn't buy because I was like, I don't even know what to do with those. But they look really cool. And then we've got like these, they kind of look like a tilde, you know, type of beads. They're that sort of a cool S shape. And these are also 2-hole beads. So those are some of the beads that I got recently from there. And a little bit before that, I also, just because I want to show you guys these, I got some of these beads from Cassandra and Beads to Live By, and they are these turquoise beads with like this gold on the outside, and then these other ones that are like purple turquoise coin beads with this copper on the outside, and these are just absolutely gorgeous beads. And I got several different sizes. Some of the sizes they were sold out on before I got there, but I was able to get some of these. These are not in the sale section. I'll put a link in the description to the sale notification site so that you can see the details about that and where to go, which things are on sale. It'll give you links to the check glass section and to the curated collection section. I think everything except the things that are already in bundles in those sections are on sale, and it's just because the things in bundles are already discounted. But like, I also got these are check glass and they are on sale. These purple bicones are check glass, they're on sale. These O beads, check glass, they're on sale. So check them out, no pun intended, if you want to get some of these fun beads. But anyways, I've got one of my little empty Meeden paint palettes here that I'm going to be putting my beads in when I open them, so that you get a clear view of the color and then a clear view of like all of the beads together. And we're gonna just pull these beads out. Like I said, we've got some 15-0 beads, we've got some 11-0s, we've got 8-0s, and 6-0s. And it looks like we've got a nice warm palette with a couple of cool tones in it, which is kind of cool, kind of fun. It's kind of giving like, got kind of purpley beads and some bright red and some yellow and orange and green and blue. It's giving muted rainbow. It's giving this. If I'm going to be real honest, I'm feeling this from that. So let's take a look at these beads. Let me get them all out here, and then we can take a look at them. All right, I'm just going to very carefully depot a few of these into here. See, look, I figured out how to put them in there without them falling all over the place. Go me. Go me. And like, there's just some really, really warm, vibrant colors in here. And like, I think orange is one of those colors that like I have learned to love a lot of different variations of orange. Like this orange makes me happy to look at, this hyacinth color. It's just so much fun. So much fun. So that's my 2 11-0s. Let's move on to our 8-0s. Yep. There we go. So like I said, you get 8 10-gram bags of seed beads. And then we also have a 2-hole bead selection, which I've done a few tutorials so far using some of the newer seed beads that we're getting. And there's a whole Beads to Live By playlist on my channel if you want to go down it and take a look at some of my tutorials. All right, now let's get in close and take a look at these bad boys. All right, so we've got this one. It looks like it is gold lined with like frosted teal finish for these 15-0s, and these ones are silver lined with a blue bead. They are not frosted. Looks like we've got a nice kind of, it's almost brown, but it's not. It's more of like a lilac-y brown, if that even makes sense. I don't know what to name this color, but it's not brown. It's like a taupey, like a purpley taupe. Maybe like mauve, if mauve and taupe had a baby, like mope. Or would it be tauve? I don't know. It's one of those colors. It's very Morandy kind of a color. Muted tones, but also are really interesting. And this is an 11-0, and it's got kind of a luster finish. We've got this one with a matte finish, but it's got that fiery undertone on it. I love this color, actually. I think I actually did, oops, sorry. I did a whole necklace with beads that were similar colors to this, because there were some that were in like Sam's bead box, and it went with some of my curated collection, and it was just a whole thing. I'll link to that tutorial as well, but I made something with some of these colors and I love it. It's Pure Sunshine. These feel like corn to me. They are just a matte, like kind of a, not a bright yellow. It's kind of a daffodilly kind of yellow. Daffodilly's a word. I'm making it a word. I'm sorry, I've got my seed beads in the wrong place. And then we have this super bright, it is not orange, but it's not red. It's like an orange red. It's kind of just, it's vermilion. It's what I'm going to call vermilion. And this is 8-0 seed beads. These are these sizes. I know we've gotten some 11-0s that were about this color before in previous bead boxes, but these are tomatoes to me. These are ripe tomatoes that are ready. Oh my gosh. Yes, we got corn, we got tomatoes, we got some chili peppers. I'm sorry, this is a garden, guys. Oh, that's lovely. And then we've got these, they're kind of a gray opalescent, but then they are not silver lined necessarily. It looks like a gold lined. Maybe it might be silver lined. It just looks like gold through the color of those beads. But they're really great. I love when we get lined beads because you have so much depth to those colors. And then these ones have a matte finish, but they are also lined. And this one is definitely a gold lined because I can see it through the hole. And these are both 6-0 seed beads. So we've got those, and that's our Seedbead Collection. And they are two separate subscriptions, the Seedbead Collection and then the 2-hole bead collection. I subscribe to both. And then here are our 2-hole bead collections. And they are made, or picked out, I should say, to go with the Seedbead Collection. We've got some Ginkgos, and I recently did these bracelet as a tutorial if you want to check that out with some Ginko beads. These are a really lovely like green color, but with this gold kind of finish on there. Set those there. And then we've got some Tila beads. These are like a caramely brown, but it's like a metallic caramel. And these are also all of these are 2-hole beads. And then we've got some more pyramid beads. And these are an opaque, like light green with like a travertine finish. It's like a mint green, but then the travertine finish gives it more of an olive color when you're finished with it. And then we've got more, these are not Rula beads, are they? Let me look at them. Are these Rulas? Oh, they are. Okay, yes. I thought the lines through them made them look like they had like a curvy hourglass shape, but they do not. They are cylinders, just like other Rula beads. And they are a clear orange, transparent, but not like a bright, bright orange. It's not that orange that I hate. This is an orange that makes me happy. All right, so we've got all of those and some 2-hole dagger beads. These 2-hole daggers are, let's put a couple of these out here amongst our guys. All right, so that is the Curated Collection. I'm going to set these right up here a little bit out of the way and pull out the companion bundle. There are 2 companion bundles you can purchase. One is the check glass bundle, and the other is fire polish. I mean, they're all check glass, but one is just like the shaped glass, and then the other one is fire polish. So this is the fire polish bundle, and it looks like we've got several different sizes of fire polish beads. We've got, I think this is a 7mm. This is kind of a matte finish, and it's very close to those browns, but it's kind of a warmer color. It's not the metallic color that we get with that. And then there's this one. It's like white with a gray, a blue-gray finish on it. And then this one, it's more like coppery, but not actually copper. I don't know the actual name of that color. I would have to look it up. And then we've got some 4mm fire polish. Are these all 4mm? Or some of them 3? But we've got a more vermilion, but this one has an AB finish on it. And that's going to be just really fantastic with all these others. This one's kind of black with some, it looks like silver and copper spatters. And we've got, this looks like maybe an olive green with more spatters or something. And then we've got some AB finish ones. One that looks like it is like crystal and gold with a matte finish. And this one is just a nice light color, and I don't know the actual name of it, but it is really, really pretty. And then in our check glass bundle, we got a button. You know I love buttons. I have mentioned my love of buttons before. And then we've got some big fat rondelles, which again, that red color, it just pulls that right in. I love it. And then I've got some of these fun beads. They're round, but then they've got like these table cut edges, and it's not square, it's like triangular for its table cut edges on those. So you get that flash of the actual glass color in between all of this finish, this travertine finish on these. And then I got these. These always make me think of, when I look at them, like those pennant flags or something like that, where you've got the celebration things. I don't know the actual name of this bead. I'll probably look it up at some point, but I don't know that I really have to. I think these would actually be great as petals in a flower. Don't you think? Maybe, you know what would be fun? Maybe I could bezel a cabochon and have these be like flower petals on the outsides of it. I'm gonna have some ideas and do some things. And then we've got these guys. They are like, they're an ellipse from the side point of view. They're long, they're like lozenges. Our single hole bead. And now we got our button. Who's got the button? I love this button. This is so perfect. All right, so yes, here we go. All of the Curated Collection, all out here to look at with the companion bundles. Anyway, thank you for watching, and go check out Beads to Live By. They just got done moving to a new location, and they had to spend a lot of time with the store not having any physical access, but they have a fantastic website, and again, they are having a sale this weekend. Go check them out, get some beads, and I will talk to you later.